Today we are going to explore one of the most picturesque cities in Belgium. Stay tuned for a day in Bruges. Renowned for its well-preserved medieval architecture and cobblestone streets, invoking a sense of timeless beauty. A UNESCO World Heritage Site transporting visitors back in time. This is a guided day tour of Bruges, Belgium. We start in Brussels following the previous video. Feel free to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of the action. But we got on a coach, and it took 1 hour and 30 minutes to get to Bruges. The tour is fully guided, but at the end you will get some time to explore the city yourself. And this was our meeting point, the Red Bridge. The first stop is the Lake of Love. Legend goes that a beautiful sailor's daughter, Mina, died in the arms of a star-crossed lover, right here. As always, I do not want to spoil the whole story for you just in case you take this tour. But I will show you some of the beauty of Bruges so you can get a flavour of the city to see if you want to go yourself, and show you some of the hotspots so you can plan your own itinerary. This is a convent for women devoted to religion. Still to this day, men cannot stay here. There is an Airbnb that you can book, but if you are a guy, you must stay with your partner or at least prove that you are married. So much for equal rights, eh? Here's the Airbnb. What a beauty. As we carry on our tour, you'll walk past this nun that is in a window of a shop. I have no reason why. Sorry. Next is the Boniface Bridge, and this is an Instagram hotspot. Everyone seems to love it. The canal that runs underneath this bridge is the only way into Bruges, and back in the day, guards used to stand down this little walkway and tax anyone who wanted to come into the city. This was a great way of making money. I guess some things just don't change. These days you will not get taxed to go under the canal, but you will have to pay to get on the boat. When you arrive on the cobble street, watch out for horses. They will not stop for you, even if you're a young child. In the heart of the city you will not see any cars or vehicles as they are not allowed. Hence the horses and carriages, leading on to a great story about Zoet beer. This is made only in Bruges, and the brewery is right here. Due to transport limitations, they faced the issue of trying to get the beer exported from the city centre, so they designed pipes to transport the beer to the edge. This shop sells fine silver, apparently, with a disco ball outside. This building here is where the rich used to meet and have business meetings, I guess. And it is right next to what is the narrowest street in Bruges. Right here. As we carry on being led through Bruges, there is more canals and beauty. Bruges is known for making lace. And right opposite this busy canal is a map made of lace of the whole of Bruges. Pretty impressive, really. There is also this market where you can buy random stuff. It's pretty much tap, really, and you're not going to get it in your suitcase, so I wouldn't really bother with that one. One of the most popular tourist hotspots, and if you Google Bruges, the first thing you will see is Rosary Quay. It's very picturesque, and this is where you can find loads of bars and restaurants to try the local cuisine. This is Blind Donkey Alley. The story goes, back in the day, the people of Bruges stole a dragon from Ghent. When the people of Ghent came to retrieve the dragon on a horse and cart, the donkey would not walk through the alley unless it was blindfolded. Hence the name, Blind Donkey Alley. The next thing to see is Bruges Square. Sits on a former site of a castle which was originally built to protect the area from invading Vikings and Normans. It also houses the City Hall and is known to this day as the heart of Bruges. Also in this square is a church that contains a cloth with Jesus Christ's blood on it, giving it the name Basilica of the Holy Blood. Of course I went inside to see it, wouldn't you? And this is the church. After this, I saw this family playing violins. They were actually playing Super Mario. How cute. If you are ever in Bruges and see them, chuck them a euro. They were really good. Following the Blind Donkey Alley story, it is clear that Bruges and Ghent have had beef in the past. In the market square there is a bell tower, once the tallest in Belgium, but of course Ghent had to come along and build a taller one. This is Belfry of Bruges. And that concludes our day tour. I hope you learned something today. So, Brussels to Belgium, a one-day guided tour, only cost 43 euros. If you've made it to this point, thank you. Thank you for watching. This is Quick Trips, and this is some other videos you may enjoy.